My ex-husband Mark and I finalized our divorce 6 months ago. We agreed that I would keep the house, and he would pay me spousal support of $2,000 per month. He also had to pay for half of our son's private school tuition, which was about $10,000 per year. This arrangement put him back in our town and within striking distance of our son. We didn't get along very well, but we managed to keep things civil for the sake of our son. That was until last week. Our son's 16th birthday is next week. I asked Mark if he wanted to take our son out to dinner for his birthday. I offered to pick up the check since he was leaving the next day for a business trip. "I don't have time to take him out," he said. "Just make sure he has a nice day. I'll pay for his gift." I didn't say anything, but I was furious. I have worked for the past 5 years because I chose to stay home and raise our son. So when my husband left me and filed for divorce, I had no job skills and no money. He took everything when we split up. So now I have nothing and I have to start all over from scratch. But I'm doing it all for my son. And here Mark is acting like our son doesn't matter. He's just a pawn in their game. I told myself I had to let go of my anger and move on with my life. But this really pissed me off. So I decided to do something that would teach him a lesson. When Mark arrived in town, I sent our son to his father's house. I made a big show of how excited our son was to see his father. When our son left, "Primera Khaled, Mark, why did you tell me you were coming to town just to ignore your son?" I asked. "It wasn't my fault. Your mother forced me to come. She wanted to discuss child support and she threatened to take it away if I didn't come." "What are you talking about? I never said anything about changing the child support. Why would I do that after the divorce? She says you have to pay more because you got a raise at work. It's not true. I didn't get a raise." "Then ask her yourself." I hung up before he could say another word. When Mark called back, I told him I was reporting him to the police for trying to take away our son. I knew it was a huge lie, but I was so angry I didn't care. "That's crazy. You know I would never try to take your son away from you. Don't you think I know what that's like?" "Oh, really? Then why did you try to take him away from me when you left?" I screamed into the phone. "Stop it! I didn't try to take him away from you. I just wanted to be done with the marriage. You were the one who tried to keep him. I had to fight you for custody." "Oh, well, I won in the end, didn't I? Now, you can't even see our son unless it's supervised." I screamed at him. "Don't you dare threaten me. If I hear one more threat from you, I swear I'll call the cops." "Do whatever you want, lady, but you're gonna regret this." 10A hung up. I laughed. I had finally gotten to him. The divorce had been about a lot of things, but mostly it was about our son, and I wasn't going to let Mark forget that. Now, I was going to make him pay for what he did to me. I was going to make him pay for every minute he spent away from our son. I owed it to myself. I owed it to my son. I was taking back the power he had taken from me. I was taking back the control he had taken from me. This was just the beginning.